Great fucking game, bro.
Yeah, Pac-12 went out in a bang.
I ain't got no intro for this. Like I said, we just came up with this today. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bandit. We trying to steal y'all Saturday morning. You feel me? I'm here with my group of villains. And after the game last night, we decided we should talk some college football. You feel me? I'm gonna let them introduce themselves, man. Sky, let them know who you is, though.
You already know where to find me right here. I brought the local Ohio State fan with me today.
Oh wait!
Oh! Got a chance.
John, let them introduce yourself too, man. Let them know who you is, man.
Let's even let him in, man. It's amazing.
Hey, no, just an average college football fan, watching a Buckeye living in hostile territory.
I understand your pain. Blue, let them know who you is, though.
Yo, what up? I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yep. Gotta pay your taxes. Mike, let them know who you is, though.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know it was great seeing Michigan win for the third year in a row. Next year before.
God, man, you just had to say that, didn't you? King of the avatars. Nate, the hate, let them know who you is, though.
What's up, y'all? Nate Haight in Texas. I don't give a shit who wins the fucking national championship. Go Lions.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't agree with that, but I agree with that. Jeremy, let them know who you is, though.
I'm a Michigan fan on Saturdays and a Lions fan on Sundays. And once again, 3 straight, making Ohio State not so great.
Everybody got rhymes today. Y'all think y'all rappers? What's going on?
Ain't even
Learn from the best.
Yo, I didn't even rhyme though, bro.
But hey, you just say you get fined. Rappers just here to get fined. I gotta wear this damn Michigan shirt.
Looks good on you.
It does.
Yeah,
It's
it does
better
look
than
good
that
on
hat.
You never losing the hat. But let's talk about this game last night, man. Washington beat Oregon, still giving my Ohio State, my Buckeyes a chance to get in this playoffs. You feel me? Tell them, John, we still got to fight a chance. You feel me? We still got to fight a chance. We need a couple of things to happen.
Snowball's chance in hell. I get it.
Need a couple of things. All right, let's talk about it then. Let's talk about the game first, and then we'll talk about Ohio State, man. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the game first, and we'll talk about it. Okay. Washington beat Oregon for the second time, man, 34-31 in the last Pac-10 championship forever. No more Pac-10, you feel me? They all be splitting up. Jeremy, how you feel about the game last night, man?
I feel like neither offense really super stood out, but neither defense did too, which is typical for a Pac-12 game. You got a bunch of guys just running into each other is what it looked like. Penix threw 2 interceptions. Bo Nix only threw 1, but Penix also rushed well.
He threw for 1 interception. He had 1 interception.
What I thought it was him that had the 2, and the other guy had 1.
No, he had 1.
When I looked at the score.
Hey, what Buzz Lightyear said, it's called falling in style. You feel me? As long as you get that win, you feel me? You get them style points, Nate. Nate the Great, and you watched the game, man. What you feel about this game last night, man?
That was a great fucking way for the Pac-12 to go out, man. Honestly,
yes, it was.
Beautiful. Shit, man. Penix really impressed me, man. I mean, yeah, he threw that bullshit pick. But, man, he was throwing dimes all over the field, man. He outplayed Bo Nix, who a lot of people think is going to win the Heisman, or Jaden Daniels. And I think Penix put himself in a first-round talk.
We get into the Heisman.
Penix has been in the first-round talk, but in all actuality, they did about the same thing. I mean, Bo Nix had less yards, but he had more touchdowns. He threw 3 touchdowns. And he also rushed for 69 yards on.
Yeah, but he did touch passes at the end, man, to win the game. He put it on his shoulders, and they fucking won.
Yeah, that pass to that tight end was beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Second touchdown of the year. But yeah, Penix was 22 of 37 with 302 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 1 interception. He had 1 interception.
Yeah, that was a bullshit interception.
Bo Nix had 1 interception too.
Yeah, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Yeah, he threw for a buttload of yards, but he had 12 incompletions just like Nick's. So it really wasn't that big of a difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, Penix made more touch passes than Bo Nix did, man. Like that one pass where he made between 3 defenders, that was sweet.
Still
And
12
he-
incompletions each and 1 pick each. I mean, that's what I'm getting at. It looked great. You see what I'm saying? But it's the same. It's the same results on the QBs. But Bo Nix threw for more touchdowns.
But Penix made more bigger plays in the game. That wouldn't.
Bo Nix had 2 touchdowns.
Here, I got a play that everybody can kind of look at here.
Oh shit, Skybox.
Oh, Skybox with Sky. We got Skybox with Sky already.
This kind of goes on what Jeremy is actually saying here in this situation about them. So
hit us with it, Sky. I'm adding to the screen.
Whoosh. Transition noise.
if we're looking at this play, this is exactly what Jeremy's talking about. Why Washington's quarterback is in the running for Heisman right here. Like throws like this, and why he's going to be a #1 draft pick this year. You just watch this play. Let me slow it down a little bit for everybody. We got.
I think it's the play I was talking about.
How tall is Penix again?
Plays like this.
6'1".
Got a good pocket, getting pressure up the middle. Off his back foot. On a dot.
Is that what you call a pressure?
This was the catch. Look at that. Boom.
Less than a yard away from the quarterback. That is technically a pressure in the NFL.
I mean, the pocket was collapsing too.
It is not that easy of a throw. A guy,
no, it's not.
A guy coming from your throwing arm, you're throwing across your body,
off your back foot,
and you don't have that much space to throw because the pocket is collapsing.
35-yard dot between 3 people.
Real quick question: how many left-handed quarterbacks make it in the NFL?
Not many.
They're not literally they're rare as fuck.
They're rare as
I think it's more of a rarity thing, and not so much.
For him to make this throw under pressure,
it was a great throw. Don't get me wrong.
30 yards. This is the thing that makes him an outlier. That is what makes him an outlier.
That's a dime too. He threw a straight spiral dime.
Not the biggest Penix fan, but that was a dime.
Under the safety.
Touchdown.
And Blue, you said how tall is he?
Yeah, I was asking how tall he is. 6'1", I heard.
He's a senior. He's 6'3", 213 pounds, and he was born in Tampa Bay, Florida.
Okay, that makes sense because I thought he was a little taller than 6'1". I mean, he's got good size. I like the size.
Like his freshman or sophomore year.
You know who he remind me of?
And it's like a jump throw too. It's not even like a planted throw. It's like a jump throw.
Yeah. He remind me of Stroud. His body built and everything. He remind me of Stroud. He passed the ball. He don't run first. You feel me?
Yeah, that's a good ass point, honestly.
Yeah, so you can take this down, Neil, but this is the play to the point you guys are making about him. This is the caliber of throws he's going to make for you at the next level.
To that point about him, like his comparison to Stroud, though, Penix was a way more mobile quarterback in his young career. I don't know if anybody remembers him, but he was at Indiana rushing for 150 a game, throwing for 250, but yet he was at Indiana. So he was doing this in Big Ten play. I mean, did it against Ohio State, did it against Michigan State when they were good. Like, Penix is a proven quarterback. He just, when he got hurt, he lost his shot. He had to go, he went out to Washington. And he's shown that he can throw the ball now.
Regardless of where he's at. Because he's winning the Pac-12, and he won the Pac-12, and now he's in the fucking Final Four.
Right, and he's a runner for Heisman. Like, he's shown that he can be in the pocket and spread the look.
You might find him and it's what's crazy about this. It's like people are going to evaluate this and look at Caleb Williams and Drake May and all these Chase Daniel, all these things. They're going to go, why would I do that when I can get this guy in the top 15?
Right. The value and logistics thing of it.
Right. You ain't going to stretch, waste that top pick, but yet you're still going to have a guy that could be that franchise quarterback.
Yep.
So, John, what you're saying is that's why people are down or not high on Penix because he's been transferring and not really like the crazy flashy resume, right, of Caleb Williams, right?
Yeah. Like because he's shown the flashes of being good because there was talks of him because he was you'd have to go back and look at it, but when he was at Indiana, he was top 10 in the country, in the country on passing yards.
Right. I just figured that was a great ass point by you. That's why I asked.
He doesn't have to be flashy.
No,
no, Scott. You know how nitpicky these scouts get. Oh, he transferred. Oh, what's wrong with him for transferring? Why did he do?
He blew out his ACL, and his backup came in and shined. It was nothing to him. You know what I mean? He knew that at that point, lost his job. He has to go somewhere else.
Right, and I'm glad you told me about that because I don't know much about Penix besides just a play here and there, and I'm glad that you told me that. Now I can properly evaluate him on that point.
So, Blue, you watched the game last night. How you feel about this game? This Washington beating Oregon for the second time.
Lots of talent, bro. Like I said earlier, I'm a casual college fan, but I did enjoy the game. Lots of good talent out there. Lots of fun. Glad for Washington, bro. Like, not saying I'm a Washington fan, but they've been having a good program last couple of years.
They got more 5th and 6th year starters than anybody in college football.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I heard that last night. Mike,
That's
man, you watched the game, man. What was your output on the game last night, Mike?
Man, props for Oregon in the second half for coming back and making it a game because it was looking like Washington was going to run away with it.
It was about 17.
A great game. Right. It was a great game, man. Props to them for staying focused, and they came back and actually took the lead in that second half. But, yeah, I think both quarterbacks played well. I think Penix played better or whatever. But, man, that receiver, that Washington had is really nice.
Oh, wait. Is it a Dunzy?
Yeah, he was nice, man.
Remember I brought him up last year in the pre-draft process?
Mm-hmm. But he decided to come back. Right. Yeah, he's going to be a top receiver in the draft for sure. Yep, that's all I got for that game.
He had, let me get his final stats.
He's a big dude too, bro.
He had 8 receptions for 128 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Balling.
Jay Reed, you coming on here late, man. Let everybody know who you is and where you from, man. What you represent.
And what's your signing bonus?
What up, boy Jay Reed, man? Just out here. Find me on all platforms. See my tag down there, Drew School Podcast. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to that. But
there was only one touchdown scored by receivers for Washington. Dunze had no touchdowns.
I got him right here.
Penix only no, that was the running back. Rushed for 2 touchdowns. There was only one touchdown thrown in that game to Bernard.
I got it right here. ESPN,
and there was one from, I'm looking right at it on Google. Dunze had 8 for 102, 12.8, 0 touchdowns. Bernard had 1 touchdown, and the other touchdown was from the backup quarterback. Q Moore had 1 catch for 2 yards and a touchdown.
You might want looking at the. Looking at the first Oregon.
I'm looking at Washington stats.
What I got it right here. It says Penix was 22 or 37, 302 yards thrown, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Their running back had 20 carries, 100 yards, and 1 touchdown. And their receiver had 8 receptions, 128.
I don't know what game they got that because the running back had 2 touchdowns. Dylan Johnson, he rushed for 152 yards.
I'm looking at the first game. My bad.
Yeah, I'm looking at last night's game.
But go ahead.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm looking at the same thing. Where did he just disappear? Jay Reed? Oh, there you go. Jay Reed, how you feel about this game, man? What was your thoughts on the game last night, man?
I feel like the old heads won. Shit. In all reality, man, Phoenix missed a couple, deep ball throws. So in all reality, they should have probably blew Oregon out and let Oregon stay in the game in the second half. But he missed a couple deep throws where he could have had old boy streaking down when he hit him with the double move.
Wide open.
But man, I see Washington wanted that game. They came in there, they wanted that, and they took it, man. So shout out to Washington. Shit.
I mean, they were up 10-0 after the first quarter.
Hell yeah, man. They should have blew their ass out. They let them stick around, but, I mean, they pulled it off, so, man.
So with Washington beating Oregon, man, Ohio State got a what was y'all saying? A 1 point. We got a chance. You feel me?
1.2.
We just sitting back here.
We always baby. Always got a chance.
Where's my thumbs down emoji for that?
Man, no. Hey,
let them all talk. Let them all talk, Neil.
Yeah, Jay Reed, man, what you think? What's going on? What you think? Ohio State got a fighter chance? You think we can get? Where did he go now again? Like, oh no, he ain't here.
You say what?
Jay Reed, man, what, you think Ohio State got a fighter's chance, man? What did you think? You think Ohio State gonna get in this playoffs, man? I know we need a lot. Like I was telling everybody else, we need Alabama to lose. We need Alabama to lose. We need Florida State to lose. We need Texas to lose. Oregon to lose. Oregon, we got one in the check off.
It's possible. It happened for us one time. Shit, let's make it another time. Let it happen for us. Shit. I mean, you can't. We won't know till after the day.
You know it'd be crazy. Alabama wins, Georgia gets in, everybody else lost. They let Ohio State in, and it's a rematch right off the rip.
That's what I want.
Michigan, it'll be wherever they put you guys at versus.
It will be 4. Listen, if
if Georgia loses and they put them both in, is what I'm saying. Because a Georgia one-loss team with the strength of schedule of the SEC, they'll stay in.
Yeah, they won't fall from out of the playoffs from 1.
But that's the strength of Georgia's schedule ain't that great either, though. Because they played the SEC, but they didn't show out against everybody this year like Georgia normally does. They didn't have.
But they're also undefeated too. You gotta remember that.
That's why
in like the last 2 years.
Right, that's very true. But it's like if we want to go off of how this committee has been talking this year, like the committee loves the eye test. They love the eye test.
That's a fact.
They had them all in the room. They had them all in the room yesterday watching the game.
Right. So and they're going to be in the room watching the games today. So say if we get it today where Georgia goes out and completely struggles against Alabama today. What is that? The eye test, because they showed that they've had those lapses in the season too. So now, we're at the end of the season, but what are we getting out of Georgia?
Well, if they okay, so I'll counter that. So if they love the eye test, and Florida State's in because all year they've been dominant, and they lost their quarterback. So yeah, they're gonna look like dog shit behind a backup quarterback or a third quarterback. So they should be in regardless.
Right, but you're also looking. Everybody, we want to talk about this. Everybody talks money too. So what's going to bring the viewers and the eyes to college football? The last 14 playoffs.
I mean, anybody than fucking the regular teams.
I mean, anybody than the regular teams. But we look at.
I would love to see Florida State in there. I really would. Florida State and Washington would get me excited.
I would see Washington, but I mean, if we already look at right now, the most viewed game of the season by more than 9 million views was Ohio State, Michigan. So why would you just views wise? But I see that there's a lot of ways to go with it.
Well, the voters love Ohio State. There's no doubt about that. The Northeast biased is East biased.
Don't hate.
It's
true. They love Ohio State.
Don't hate.
They want to.
We have favored from a lot since the CFP has been around.
Hey, can't hear. Let's talk about this Georgia-Alabama game, though. So, like I said, in my scenario, what I think I need Georgia to win. I need Louisville to beat Florida State. I need Oklahoma State to beat Texas. If them 3 things happening with Oregon losing, I got Ohio State sliding in that 4th spot. But what y'all think about this Georgia-Alabama game, and who do y'all got it winning? I'm gonna start off. Let me put y'all on the big screen. Let me put y'all on this big screen. Let y'all know who it is. Jay Reed, who you got winning this game, man?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I got Alabama. I mean, everybody expected, Georgia to come through. With Georgia, some dogs, literally. But literally, nah, man. I think Alabama.
Dog right there.
As Auburn team, but I don't know, man. I'm gonna ride with Alabama on this one.
Okay, you got Alabama. Blue, man, who you got winning this game, man? Alabama or Georgia?
Oh man, I think it's going to be a good game. I personally, gut feeling, I got Georgia winning this game. Gut feeling.
Got them Bulldogs. You got them. Mike, man, who you got winning this game, man?
I got Alabama, man. I think they're gonna show up and they're gonna try to get in that college football playoff, man. I think if they do beat Georgia, they deserve to be in that college football playoff.
Yep, they sure do.
I feel like the Ohio State hate is real. Nate, who you got winning this game, man?
Man, I'll tell you what, whatever quarterback shows up is going to fucking win the game. I mean, both quarterbacks, in my opinion, have been very suspect. Milroe's been playing a lot better, but if he's a Milroe that played earlier in the season, they're fucked. So, honestly, whoever quarterback comes out and plays a clean game is going to win the game.
So you didn't tell us who you got. What was your game pick? Give us your game pick, bro.
Shit,
nice
man.
way to try to sneak around it, bro.
Do the politically correct comment. Fuck. Give me Georgia, man. I think it's gonna be close. They won't cover, but I think Georgia finds a way to sneak out. Bowers. That's all I gotta say.
John says Sky didn't run away from this talk.
Yeah.
Who you gonna win this game, man?
Man, I'm gonna take Alabama. I think Melrose has played better as of late than Carson Beck. So I think I'm gonna give this one to Saban. I'm gonna give it to Saban.
We'll get Sky's pick when he get back here. Jeremy Germ, who you got winning this game, man?
The same team that's won it the last 2 years, Georgia. Georgia ain't giving them shit.
This is what I heard all last year when I went to the college playoff game. Go Dogs! That's all I heard. Sky, you back, man? Who you got winning this game, man? Alabama or Georgia, man?
Georgia.
That's right. See, I want Ohio State to get in. You feel me? So you know I got to go for them Georgia Bulldogs, man. Go Dogs! Go Dogs! Next game we got going on, man. Y'all Michigan Wolverines play Iowa today in the Big Ten National Championship. You gonna bark?
Yeah, I did.
Jeremy, man, tell me who you got in this game and tell me why, man.
Michigan's going to win, but I don't think they cover because Iowa's defense is really fucking good. But their offense is as ass as Ohio State was versus Michigan.
Here we go with this shit. You keep throwing the dogs.
Come on.
Shots like you got liquor in your coffee, but go ahead. We're going to let you continue. Go ahead.
No, that's pretty much my take. I mean, their offense is so bad. Their offense against everybody looks like Michigan State's, but they got a good defense. How's that?
That'll work. Nate, man, who you got winning this game, man? And give us some reasons why you got whoever you got winning.
He must be on a delivery or something.
Yeah. Mike, who you got winning this game, man? Michigan or Iowa, man? Tell you the reasons why, please.
Man, Michigan gonna win. It's just the way better team. I don't like the whole two division thing, and I like how the fucking Pac-12 did it. How you got those two teams doing a rematch. I get Michigan. It wouldn't make sense to do a rematch back-to-back weeks, but we all know Iowa was not
good. The hell if it don't.
Iowa's not good.
It'll be the last time you see it, though. Thank God, right?
Hey, I would love to see them back-to-back weeks. Now, would y'all be mad if y'all seen Michigan versus Ohio State in the national championship?
No, we'd enjoy beating your ass again.
And see here, you gonna keep doing this.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted last year. That's what I wanted last year. That would have been dope.
Y'all didn't want that last year.
We want to smoke y'all again. We want to smoke y'all again, man. Anytime we can put y'all on the schedule, we want y'all.
Bandit, I love you, but you know Ohio State wasn't going to win that.
Last year, the way Stroud was playing against Georgia, shit.
Yeah, you know what I got to say about that?
Said the way y'all defense was playing against our run game, shit.
I like the feedback. Nate, man, did I already get Nate? Oh yeah, Nate, who you got winning this game, man? Georgia or Iowa, man?
He's looking at those
once again.
Cards.
We'll come back to you, Blue, man. Who you got winning, man? Iowa or Michigan, man?
Michigan, bro. Like it just one of those mismatches where you can't go with, or you can't go with Iowa. It's a mismatch, bro. It's Michigan.
Jerry, man, I feel like we both from Ohio, man. You feel me? You gonna have the same pick as I feel, deep down inside, man. So who you going with, man? Michigan or Iowa, man?
Going with Iowa. I never in my life say I'm.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's why I love you, bro. But go ahead, I'm gonna let you explain.
Want to put money on it?
I don't give a fuck. That Michigan gonna win. Not. I don't give a damn if they do, and we all know they is. I'm not saying it. Iowa,
Iowa. Put your money where your mouth is. I got 20 on Michigan.
Man, yeah, you gotta put that money down for that, bro.
Iowa plus 50. Fuck you talking about?
John, man, I'm gonna let you pick, man, the Michigan, Iowa, man, and then I'm gonna get Sky ready to be like, y'all came in as a the duo, Mario and Luigi over there today. But go ahead.
And yeah, all right. I'm right there with Jay, dog. Hey, I'm a Hawkeye tonight. I'm a ride.
Hey, y'all dying. Hey, y'all two should go ahead and do a $20 bet between you.
Hey, no. It sucks because it's one of those mismatches where it's gonna be Iowa getting dog walks.
Yeah.
Know about it? You know what I mean?
I just want to.
The only thing I can say is that we're
Can I ask?
At the end of this year, it's done. The Big Ten's wide open. There's no more divisions. So if it comes down to Michigan, Ohio State, back-to-back weeks, it comes down to Michigan, Ohio State, back-to-back weeks.
Yep.
So there's no more running from it anymore. No more wishing for it. If it happens, it happens.
But when the NCAA suspends Harbaugh for the year and he leaves,
we'll wait to the offseason to talk about your guys' schedule for next year.
Praying.
We'll talk about your schedule for
every
next
time
year.
before bedtime, like Santa Claus.
Hey,
it ain't gonna fuck that.
Hey, Sky, man, who you got winning the game, man? And tell us why, man. Michigan or Iowa?
The fucking game,
dude. Tell us why, man. Tell us why, man.
Like I spelled it out perfectly. Iowa's offense is a lot like Michigan State's, but their defense plays like Georgia last year. But they're still going to lose because they can't stop that much offense from Michigan.
It doesn't
Let me tell y'all who's going to win. Let me tell you why.
Oh, here we go.
Iowa going to come in this bitch and shock the world, Craig. Going to shock the world, Craig. Come on, Hawkeyes. Whatever the fuck y'all say, I don't even know. Ah!
I was about to say, what the fuck?
I don't know what band it's on for that thing.
whatever you pterodactyl, whatever you do. Caw, caw, I don't even care. Just come on, Iowa, man. I need
man, that's no pterodactyl.
I need whatever Neil drinking right now.
Drinking. He smoked something different than usual. That's all I got to say.
I'm on that Ohio State juice this morning, baby. We gonna get in these playoffs. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Hey, don't come on, Buckeyes.
No pterodactyl.
Whatever the Hawkeyes Saturday sound they make over there, man. Come on, man.
Our one upset happened. There won't be a single upset the rest of these games, and Ohio State goes home.
These next two games, we about to talk back very, very sucks back, Jeremy. Before you open up your mouth and say that, these next two games very, very sucks back, and it can happen. Like Florida State versus Louisville. Florida State down in their third quarterback, bruh.
Yeah, and he did all right. He came back and won the last.
No, not that one. He got hurt in practice. They down in their third string quarterback, a freshman who played 18 plays in college football, and that was it.
Okay, let him.
That changed your whole point of view, bro. So let's talk about Blue, man. Who you got winning this game, man? Florida State, Louisville.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Florida State, bro. Like, it's a basic bitch take, but I think State's the better program right now.
Okay, you can figure that way. Nate ain't here, so Mike, I'm gonna let you go. Who you got, man? Florida State or Louisville, man?
Man, shit, man, this is kind of tough, but because if they go to a third string, that's wild. But I'm still gonna have to go with them, man. I mean, they've been in a lot of close games, but shit, they still the better team. I think they're still the better team than Louisville.
John, you go first. This guy, you hit it next, man. Who you got winning this game? Florida State is Louisville.
I got Louisville. I think Louisville have better quarterback play tonight.
You need to let him talk a little bit more often, man.
No, I think I feel like quarterback play is going to be big tonight, and I mean, championship game is a different stage, especially to getting true snaps in. It's just different.
Sky put it in his contract where he can only say like 5 words per episode.
And he said, "You got to clean the room." Go ahead, Sky, man. Who you got winning this game, man? Florida State or Louisville?
I actually agree with John. I like Louisville.
I feel like we about to get a Sky view in a couple seconds here too. I can see you searching for it.
I don't know. With me, when it comes to Louisville, a lot of their, but I don't know. That's a tough game for Florida State, I think.
You had to repeat everything you just said because your mic went in and out, bro.
My bad. What I said is I think Florida State is going to lose. Louisville is just going to be the better team tonight. They're not third string quarterback ridden. It's going to take a lot of Florida State's defense to make this a game. So if Florida State's defense comes out and plays on a tear, yeah, they're going to be a decent game. But I still think Louisville will win this game.
That was perfect. That was fucking perfect. Jeremy, who you got winning this game, man? Florida State or Louisville?
The better depth of team throughout the rest of the offensive roster and defense is Florida State. I think because of that defense, they can win. And I predict they'll win. Whether it's a point or it's a blowout. Who gives a fuck?
That's the truth. J-Ray, who you got winning, man? Florida State or Louisville, man?
I got Louisville. And after last week, Louisville should have won. Shit, they can't get enough bounce back. Shit, they got no damn choice. I'm going with Louisville, and I don't believe in a fucking fifth string quarterback, but he can prove me wrong.
Me, myself, I got a roll for Ohio State to get in these playoffs. So I'm sticking to my role. I got Louisville winning this game, man. Not only does Florida. Oh, wait, pause. Nate, you back? Oh,
yeah, man, I'm working, bro.
Still in the car.
Yeah.
Well, who you got winning this game, man?
I do deliveries, man. That's why I'm always in the car. I don't like to live in my car.
Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with I order my food too. You know what I mean? When they get dropped up the house.
Easy money, man.
Go ahead.
Easy money. I'm gonna go with Florida State, man. Everybody's shitting all over Florida State, man. I think the boys and Verse and that defense is sick, and I think the quarterback does enough for them to win the game and not fuck it up. So I'm gonna go Florida State, man. They deserve to be in.
So who do you got winning the Georgia versus Alabama game?
I told you I had the dogs close.
I'll just make sure I didn't skip you up. That's all I wanted to do, bro. I just wanted to make sure I include you in. But yeah, and like I said, on my way for Ohio State to get in this playoffs, man, I got Louisville with it, man. Florida State down to their third quarterback, you feel me? So we'll see how that go.
Bandit with an agenda today.
Oh yeah, it's all roads to the championship. You feel me? We need to get in these playoffs. I'm not playing.
No, I know you ain't.
Next game we're gonna talk about, man. Let's talk about Texas versus Oklahoma State, man. Like I said, I'm on the agenda. I got a roll for Ohio State to get into these playoffs. But let's start about who y'all think gonna win this game, man. Let's start off with Jeremy Jern.
I think Texas can win. Arch Manning looked pretty good the other day when he had to come in and she proved that he should be the starter. He should probably hit the transfer portal for how bad Texas treated him this year. I got Texas.
Jonathan Scott, who y'all got? Texas or Oklahoma State?
Man, this is one of those games. Is a toss up because it really depends on who Texas is going to have at quarterback tonight. If they do get Quinn Ewers and he is somewhat healthy, I feel like Texas can win this game. But Ollie Gordon, the running back out of Oklahoma State, is a dog. I don't know. It's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna take Oklahoma State. I'm gonna take Oklahoma State in a close one.
Go Bucks. Go ahead, Sky.
I'm taking Texas, dude. They're about to blow these motherfuckers out.
Thanks.
That's that Ohio State hate.
This is gonna be an ass whooping, dude.
That's that Ohio State hate. Mike, who you got winning this game, man?
Ohio State. I mean, to be honest with you, I just think they're gonna get their ass whooped.
Who's starting for Oklahoma State? Is the quarterback? Because I saw he's going to the transfer portal, so he's not starting.
Alan Bowman.
I'm going with Texas, man.
90 yards a game.
Who?
Yeah, I'm going with Texas just because of that.
Mike, I just love it.
I didn't even know that. Thanks, Oklahoma State. Goddamn boats. Blue man, who you got winning this game now that Mike hit us with that fact?
Yeah, I got Texas winning, bro. Somewhat biased with this take, but I like what Texas is doing, and I like a lot of their players. So yeah,
they got their start. I mean, they got their start that they've been starting.
Oak State's got their start. I think you thinking Oregon State with DJ Uiagalelei.
Oh yeah, you're right. I mixed them up. I'm still going with Texas though.
Same
going with Texas.
Hey, same colors.
Jay Reed, man, who you got winning this game, man?
I'm going with them horns, man. I'm going with Texas, man. I'm just going with them.
Fuck them horns.
Like I said, I'm on the agenda today.
Yeah, I know you are, but you know it's wrong.
Why they had to go and kill that cow though? I forgot. Let's talk about that real quick. What the hell are they doing out there, bro?
Oak State.
Who?
An Oak State.
Who the other team killed the cow?
Yeah, bro. What's going on?
Hey, man, that's what they supposed to do.
Sacrifice a steer? Got it. All right. I got to stay out of this one.
I didn't even see it.
Crazy.
That's what they do out there.
Send me the link. I need to see that. Moo.
Yesterday.
Yeah, that shit was all over the place, bro.
2:30. I was like, what?
Y'all remember
like 4:30 in the morning when I seen that on Twitter.
Like, y'all remember that game Diablo before it hit consoles when it was on PC? And they had the special cow level. It was a dude dressed up in a cow suit. You'd walk up to him, he'd go, "I said moo." That's what they killed at Oklahoma State.
They really killed a cow for real?
Yeah,
they
did.
really did.
Yeah.
Google I ain't gonna lie. That's some real Viking shit right there.
Listen, we burned down the city, but we killed
East Lansing be burning couches, but like, yo,
the only animals we're burning are the rats that don't get out in Detroit.
all y'all as city folks, we killing that cow. We gonna eat ribs. We gonna eat steak. We gonna eat barbecue in that bitch. You got me fucked up. We ain't sacrificing, just leaving them there.
Bro,
yeah, man. At least use the cow, bro. Shit.
Area taped off.
Moo.
Bro.
Nom. All that, bro.
I said moo.
We had it going on.
I said moo.
Really. Fresh meat. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit. Y'all city folks just don't get it. But yeah, I be on farmersonly.com. I don't care. Texas versus Oklahoma game.
He's an avid farm simulator player.
Oh my man, he had to say it. Now I gotta go there. I saw a meme. I almost tagged you in it.
And no doubt you should have.
Ohio State, and it says you don't have to be on lonely at OhioStateBuckeyes.com. It showed a bunch of guys laying in one bed.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't tag me. Glad you didn't tag me to that. But yeah, in this game, man, I got
Ohio State got their own grinder.
Yep.
Good for them. Good for them.
Oklahoma State. Now, with Ohio State getting these playoffs, bro.
Can I just ask you one thing, Neil? What's it like for Ryan Day to know that Jim Harbaugh's his daddy?
The same feeling that Jim Harbaugh knows that Urban Meyer's his.
Exactly.
On that
Say it again. Say it again, John.
Hey, that same feeling Jim knows that Urban Meyer's his daddy.
All I know is ever since Ryan Day left, Jim Harbaugh's been take that.
Hey, did we have to point out that Jim Harbaugh had to call in sick in 2020 to make sure that he didn't lose because Justin Fields would have put 100 on him? Yeah, exactly.
He could have.
Oh, Jeremy.
He could have.
Yeah, exactly.
He could have. But Justin Fields can't do it in the NFL because he's a bum.
He doesn't have a line. Don't attack a man that is running for his life every play.
Yeah, bro. Like that Chicago situation, it's not mainly on Fields, bro.
Wait a minute. You can look it up. Wait, you can look it up. In pass defense, they're giving him 2.9 seconds per play. It's not the line. It's Fields.
Jeremy, I'm telling you, bro, like that line is still not good. Whether
it's not good in pass, it's not good in run pro, but in pass pro, it's considered in top 15 in the league because it's 2.9 seconds held pocket.
Save it for the pregame, brother. Save it for the pregame.
You can't save the Bears talk for the pregame. They're on a bye.
We just talk about the Bears. We can talk about how we struggle for the Bears.
We're still going to lose by 30. It's the bye week.
I mean, Braxton Jones is your left tackle, so I can't defend that.
We can save it for the pregame, fellas. But I got Oklahoma State winning. Call me biased. Call me whatever. Call me a Buckeye.
Agenda week. Just call it Agenda week.
Agenda week. You feel me?
It's Agenda week with Neil. The rest of us are realistic.
Trying to hit my quota. What you mean? But I'm gonna let everybody know who they is before we get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that came in, man. You feel me? This was a last second thing. You feel me? Let y'all talk y'all stuff, man. Mike, let them know who you is, man. Where they can find you at, bro.
What up, y'all? It's Mike, and y'all can find me at @1pride_there.
Y'all better hit him up too. Jerem, let them know where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me on my channel, which is Kneecap Biting with the Motor City Lions. You can find me here whenever Neil needs me on Bandit Sports. You can find me on Twitter @SmokingJeremy. And you can also find my writings at the SouthFloridaTribune.com under the Motor City Tribune heading.
For sure, for sure. Nate the Hate, let them know where they can find you at, though, if you're here. I'm Nate the Hate. You can find me in.
Find him, dog.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Lip sync for his ass.
Yeah, I'm about to lip sync. I had you, Nate, but go ahead.
Give him your delivery code, Nate. Give him your delivery code.
DoorDash
I'm
coupons.
gonna start saying you can find me in my car. So there you go.
Hell yeah.
There's my
Go ahead, Nate. Let them know you is and where they can find you at, Nate.
You can find me in my car. Nate the Hate, out of Texas.
Yeah, he's a social media member.
Blue, let them know where they can find you at, Blue. And y'all, yeah, Blue got his own YouTube channel, man. I need y'all to go check his stuff out and subscribe to his channel, man. Go ahead, Blue. Let them know where they can find you at.
Appreciate that shout out, Bandit. Yeah, basically my name, Blue and Silver. You can find it on the same on Twitter and YouTube. Should be able to easily find it. Always talking ball.
For sure, for sure. John, man. Glad, I mean, you've been on the show, but finally to hear your voice with your face, like, yeah. Let them know where they can find you at, bro. Rick, you know what I mean? Let them know where you're about yourself, man.
You can find me on Twitter at TokenJ. I just said
Skylar's office.
He's the intern, bro.
Sky, let them know where they can find you at, Sky. Hit them with it.
On everything.
For so, Jay Reed, man, I appreciate you, man, coming on the College Football Talk, man. You know, we do our NFL talk every Thursday, man. We're going to keep that going, man, and get that rebooted. But let them know where they can find you at, Jay Reed.
And you can find me on Instagram, Mr. Reed 86. Go ahead and follow my podcast right there on all platforms. Facebook, Jay Reed. Appreciate you having me on here, Young Blood.
For sure. And y'all know who I am. I'm Bandit, man. Y'all can find me here with all my villains right here beside me, man. If y'all could do me a favor, please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Hey, we gotta get this more talk like this going on, man. We all love football, man. I appreciate it. With that said, man, we out, man.